is the call.
Heads.
Heads is the call. Tails.
Batting.
Batting.
Sorry, batting.
Thank you. Good luck.
In comes the marksman, ball the first ball, and it's been played away nicely, but straight into the fielder. The fielder's nicely set to the opener. They seem to know where Sathi's strengths are, and they set a good field. Marks back to Patel. Full toss, here on the arc, and this is a nice shot as well. He absolutely thumps this. And this is straight down the ground. This is big. What a hit this is. Well, it's going to be a couple of boundaries, and he's out. He plays this nicely as well. Chases on for the fielder, but he's not going to get there. बहुत अच्छा shot मारिया, बहुत बढ़िया. Joka लग गया, 4 more. Beautifully played here by Patel. It's just showing that he is able to play shots to different parts of the ground. We've seen a good big hit. But remember, there's a lot on there as well for you to look at. And at the moment, what we're looking at is this time for Sathi to go big. And this one was right there in the slot. It just takes a couple of paces towards it. Look, dances down and gets right underneath this and clobbers it away. This is another one that goes into the tennis court. Short of a length outside the off. Well, this is the sort of shot he was out to last time, but he plays his way beautifully. And that goes to the archery end of the ground. Well, maybe that's going to be a bullseye. Nicely played. Very quick hands, quick wrist. Oh, this is going to be more, and this will go all the way. Jabardasti batting this. Ginna Sona shot Maria. Ginna Sona. Ginna Badda. Shaka. Well, this is bombastic as this goes away.
What did they do to them? They'll be in the game. This one is going to be leaving the park pretty quickly. It was too short. And the first thing you need to do is you're going to have to bowl well and really roll them. And this is going to be just over the top of the fielder. This will be 4 as well. So Santi, he's getting it on the action. And more pain for overseas. That takes the opening partnership up to 46.
Yeah, I like it. A bit of dancing action there. It certainly will be. Oh, well, this one has been hugely hit. That is massive. That is humongous. That one does end up in the archery field. New balls, please. Well, what a hit this is from Patel. This is a supersonic biz away.
And they're 3 matches away from winning the title. Now, this is a beautifully timed leg glance. He steps across and puts some power on it. Patel is lighting it up. 41 now, just 14 balls.
Oh, this is classy. That's the early movement first. Puts the bowler off, goes back to his position, and then you see here, he's not trying to put the bowler off so he can then hit a big ball hard that we didn't see this time around, particularly with the bat. This one, he's bowled him. He does it with a slower delivery, and well, okay, I think he's saying, I love you. Well, whoever is. So there is a highlight there, but Patel, he's batted really well, but he gets down by the slower delivery. There you go. Johnson says, I love you.
Well, that's a really nice moment for Kibbs because, yeah, he wins as a team, loses a team. Wow, this would have been LBW. Instead, it's going to be 6 runs maximal. Nazir steps across and yeah, gets a fair piece of it. You have a look at it on the replay. That's Sathi, actually. They changed hands so quickly. Then you just, yeah, you're playing for pride, trying to play for the win. Anyway, there's a win for the batter because Sathi, this one is flying through the air, out of the ground, maximal. As he says, remember me, Srijay stole a bit of his thunder today. He won't mind though. Today, bat swinging at the top of the order.
Yeah, nice clean hit. And this time it's a length again.
A big statement in the chat. This hit straight. I think it's going to be 4 as well. Smashed down the ground. Sathi is on a rampage. And this score continues to spiral out of control.
Yeah, it is some
85 now.
Some statements on the chat which you'll come back to. But a man who's making his own statement out there in the middle is Sathi.
Started well. He's gone 6 and 4. And this is another straight hit. And this one is going to go all the way. Maximal. Well, it was an over of 2 halves, wasn't it? The first half goes for 1. The second half goes for 16. And so 17 coming off the over. Out of control, considering they're chasing 5.2, remember. Now this is whacked, and this is going to bring up the 100 in style. Sathi rockets to 47. Maximal 100 for 1 in the 7th. Day up and away.
Yeah, Day, they're turning on the style. And Sathi, well, he almost falls over. He hits this one so hard. Well, the likes of Sathi.
Wajiba Blasters. Another short delivery, and this is going to be smashed away on the leg side. This is 4 runs this time. This continues to climb.
Yeah, the score just keeps going up. I mean, it's not a good start from the new bowler. Just a little bit too short.
Obviously, something we're always trying to improve. Another full toss. The length hasn't quite been right. That time was good footwork. He made it fuller than it was. Another boundary.
Sarthi just says, keep feeding me. And this one is down the ground. A one-hand stop there from the marksman.
And yeah, it's that last step. He's in the air, but because he's taken off, his last point of contact was from outside the boundary. It will be 4. Very good spot.
It's ongoing. And he goes for another one, and he gets it. It's 6 more. Doesn't look like he gets the middle off the bat, but he gets enough on this. Uses his feet really well now. Look, he's just full of confidence at the moment. Gets to it, keeps his shape, hits nice and cleanly through the ball. 6 more. Nice shot. Boom. Yeah.
Currently there that they want to have a look at. Now we see a cut shot, and Nazir's getting in on the action, so he'll move into double figures. And yeah, the pain continues, unfortunately, for overseas.
Yeah, nice shot. He's ready and waiting for it. He does cut the ball really well.
Now low full toss to finish off. Well, they even go for 2. That's a sign how comfortable they are with the game. They're just going to settle for the 1. We'll take the red inker, and it's going to be 135 for 1 in the end. Sarthi with a breathtaking 70 not out. That's after the table set by Srijay Patel. Nazir was there for the conclusion of the innings and overseas. Now they have to get almost 100 more than that. We're at 136 the target in match 40. And yeah, they'd have to chase this down to 5.4 overs. Sangro Reef is going to open the bowling for Malta today. Let's get ready to rumble. The last 10 overs of day 10. It starts with a block.
Well, it started with a block.
One highlight. The first innings. Well, he goes for it. And, well, he's going to get 6. And, well, he's wiped himself out there. And it was a very good effort, I've got to say. Srijay Patel down to the long-on boundary. I thought he was in the game. And in fact, he was. I think he was just in a little bit.
Now he's ready to go. And this one is going to be out. So 6 and out for Johnson. A block, a 6, a catch. To that there. That's Ahmed Naeem. He can't do anything wrong today, can he?
He can't. And, well, he's all smiles. Have to dash up a free hit now to Millard. And he does hit it. And he hits it pretty well. He'll get 4 runs. Well, he was biding his time. And he gets middle length and turns on it. 4 runs to David. So this is going to be gone. And Heinrich tries to pull. Doesn't bounce as much as he thought. Pintu Ghosh is into the action. And he doesn't waste any time. He gets the key man. He is bowled. Just 3rd ball. Heinrich goes for 2. And it's 14 for 2.
Yeah, well done to Ghosh. He gets the wicket off Riki. Going across. That takes a bit of the pad as well.
As this is hit square of the wicket, this will be 4. Well, he's probably the one other guy I'd say. He had the game of his life. Maybe they could do this. I mean, he is a 6-hitter. Things I could get involved in.
Hey, there's some more. What's happening on there now?
Watch out, you're going to miss a Maximo. All right, we have to take this unscheduled departure from random questions to watch Mark smack one out of the ground. Maximo.
He's moving along nicely. And now he's going to keep moving along the other way. He gets done by just a slow, pitched-up delivery from Zubair. The ball hits the stump. Well, you don't see that. Both stumps being knocked over at the same time. One at the other end because it's clean bowled. And he knocks him over. He gets the off stump of Millard. So Millard will go 14 of the 19th delivery. And Pintu Ghosh, well, if you need him out to come on and take a wicket, you go back to one of your main strike bowlers and he gets it right on the money, gets his radar switched on and boom. Knocks him over, chuck their foot, their style. I don't think so.
Universally well liked.
Mind you, there was a dog at one of the places we used to play.
Anyway, here is Naeem. Got 1 balls, I should say, to close out. It's in the air, and it is going to be caught. Srijay Patel will take the catch. And so, unfortunately for Babes, he's going to have to go. This one was going for 6. But Srijay skates around the boundary, trips light fantastic, and removes Yerk from the equation. 9 overs down, and it is 58 for 5.
Yeah, nice catch.
Free for anyone that wants to watch for free. It's completely fine. This is in the air, and Shrija Patel this time won't get it. Maximo. Well, that's a pretty good shot. As you see, Witter just launching one over the offside. Yeah, take that. 6 runs.
Yeah, Widzi goes zee-ho as he hits this one pretty well. For George. George Widd up. He'll go again. And is he going to get another? Yes. Balle, balle, balle as we go Widzi. 6 more. Una cita muy grande. Manos arriba, arbitro. Porque eso es 6 carreras.
See it. Update. This would have been a stumping chance, but it's missed. So I think this will be it. Yeah, as you say, Sam had a chance for a cheeky one here, potentially, but he couldn't grab it, but doesn't really matter. In the end, it's going to be a big win. Marta with 2 big wins, really, overseas today. 135 to 73, the final score in match number 40.